Guys, it's PokePesoda here with a little bit of an update, maybe a little bit of a rant. But today, as you know, it's the day after Pokemon Day, and we had a few things happen today. We had some drops, we had some things that went online, and it didn't work out so well for majority of people. So again, we're PokePesoda. We're on YouTube. We got about 50 videos posted. We got 40 subs right now. Of course, our goal was trying to get to 100 subs by the end of February. We fell short, but we are super happy with the 40 subscribers we have, and we're hoping by the end of March then we can get up to that 100 sub mark, start trucking from there. Now, here's what we got going on today, guys. Now, yesterday we had a video we posted about Pokemon Day. Had a couple issues with the microphone. Hopefully it won't happen today. But there were some drops on Pokemon for Target. Yesterday at about 5 p.m., maybe 4:45, I was on my phone and 151 booster bundles dropped. They came back into stock. As soon as I seen, I pushed the notification and bam, I was right there putting them in my cart. Now, you'll be able to notice that on some of these, it will say it's still in stock in some of the stores. This says it's out of stock, of course. Now, when I clicked on it, it wouldn't work. I clicked on it as fast as you humanly could possibly click on it, and I could not get those 151 booster bundles. I don't know how other people are doing it, how they're getting it. If it's not bots, they're the fastest people in the world clicking on this stuff, but I cannot get it. And you're limited to 3. It's impossible for me to get. Okay, so Target, I've had zero luck with the 151 booster bundles. Now, Menards did have a new product come up today. They do have these Azure tins that are up here. Okay, you probably get one of the 3 different kinds of tins on there, but with the 11% off, they're at the $24, and you do get the 2 Surging Sparks that are in there. So it's a pretty good deal. If you get a chance, I'd definitely check out your Menards or order online. And let's see, I think I put some of these in my cart. Let's check it out. I don't know how many of these you can order. I don't have any of those in my cart. I got some of these other ones still from the other video. Let's go ahead and put one of these, maybe 2 of these, maybe 100 of these in our cart. Let's just see what it can do. All right, so let's give it a shot. Click on this tin. Let's put 1,000. 4. That's it. Now let's try for delivery. 1,000. Nope. 12. That's it. So in the warehouse, they probably have about 12 of them. My local store has about 4 of these. So something worth giving a shot to. Now, Pokemon did have some drops yesterday. Of course, I missed all of them, or I was too late for them. But they did have some drops that went on there. Nothing too crazy here. You know, Walmart's hit and miss anymore. They're really not limiting the people that buy anything. So, like, you've seen a lot of people that were on there that bought the 2-pack prismatic blisters. Or the prismatic, let's see. It's just the 2-pack with the promo and the coin. I can't think what they're called. Right here. Yeah, the 2-pack blister. That's what it is. These, when they drop for $10 in Walmart, you could buy an unlimited amount, essentially. So 26 of them come in a case, and people would buy them by the caseload. That's why it's so hard to find these come back up on Walmart, because people were buying cases of them. So Prismatic is still getting further and further out there to try to figure out what's going on with it. Okay, now I look through just over on Costco. Costco, of course, does not have the 180 or the 151 blooming waters on there right now, but it was on there. I was there today, had it in my cart. It's still in there. It's just so sad to see it in here. Okay, and when I push checkout, of course, it's out of stock. Now, I put this in my cart at 11:51 a.m. I could not get checked out, and I was on the chat line with Costco for 30 minutes from 1 o'clock to about 1:30. And they said that these Pacific Coast time were up and going around 8 a.m. They said they had orders as early as 6 a.m. today. And that some of the orders, they had 34,000 orders is what they had said, that some of the orders processed after 9 a.m. may not get fulfilled. So if you didn't see this, it did come in the 2-pack. So you get 2 of the 151 blooming waters. Saves on shipping, I'm sure, because they usually come in 2 packs when they come in a box. But yeah, Blooming Waters I could not get. I tried on multiple phones, multiple computer devices, along with my wife trying as well. None of us could get through. And when you did get through, it would not let you input your actual credit card numbers. There was nothing you could do. You were just stuck. It was the slowest process ever. It was super frustrating. Now, some stuff that we've seen come up here. This is just some different things. The Pokemon vending machines. They're trying to get away from people loitering. So what they're doing is they're going to have products just drop periodically, and they're going to be limited. I'm sure there's going to be some workarounds with this and stuff, but it's a great way to go about it. Pokemon's trying to do the best they can to try to help some of the scalping and stuff there. Here's a Blooming Waters order that someone did have. They actually went through and they did get theirs for $107.74. Of course, the free shipping on there. Here's the post on there. The TCG restock says Blooming Waters just dropped, and of course didn't work out for me. Here's the prismatic one, and this is a sale of 15 of these. Okay, Best Buy did have these at about 9 a.m. drop. It's absolutely insane. They dropped them for the $89.99 mark. I talked to a Best Buy rep on the phone, and they said that they were not supposed to drop yet, and that next week they will be having a drop for those. I don't know when that drop will be. She did not know when that drop's going to be, but this was definitely not supposed to happen. It seems pretty iffy that, these orders may get filled or may not get filled, but there was the limit of 15, I believe is what it was, but there's a few of these that were out there. Just super kind of cringy to see this happen, where something drops and it just so happens the bots can pick it up like that, because no human would have ever thought this was going to drop when it did. Right here, this again is the Costco. This item is out of stock and available. A lot of people were posting these that they could not get the item in stock. It was very defeating and pretty sad to see happen, but I guess it is what it is kind of deal. And then this morning, of course, this was yesterday. I was in line. At Best Buy on the app for I don't even know how long, 30 minutes. Today was the 151 booster bundle drops on the Best Buy app. I was on my two phones. I have a work phone and a regular phone. I was in line on one of them for 30 minutes and got out. My other phone I forgot to even mess with. When I checked it at 11:32, it was still in line, still thinking. So Best Buy, need to do something with your app. I did talk to one of the chat people today, like I said, and talk to someone about it, and they are going to try to implement something to try to stop bots from breaking so much of the internet when they're trying to have all these sales. But we'll see if that happens. I don't know. Best Buy has been kind of these drops have been absolutely terrible. Had my heart broken the other day from Target when I went in there, and all this stuff was there to add to cart. Every one of them. I just could not believe it. I felt like it was in the year of 2022 at this point. But it was all there to add to cart. As soon as you click on it, it would say it's OOS. So you're seeing a lot of this stuff going on. I don't think the websites can honestly even keep up with them at this point. Here was something that's really defeating that I did see was the Target delivery in stock. If you look at the bottom one, it's in stock at 16 or 426, out of stock at 427. In stock at 1137, out of stock at 1138. This is what bots do. There is no human being ever that's going to be able to be scouring these websites enough where they're going to be able to take care of all the product this fast. And from the people that do get it, you do see pictures of it. It's numerous people getting it. And I don't know if they're bots or what. I really don't. I just know that I've been on too many of these sites when things have dropped. I've had too many notifications, and I've never been fast enough to get anything. I've been have different internet speeds. I've used my phone with just using data. I've used internet from when I'm at work. I've used it from at home. I've used hotspots. It doesn't seem to matter where I'm at. It is impossible for me to get these drops. So that's kind of my little rant right now. It's really frustrating. Yesterday I had a pretty good day out. Got to see, one of the good YouTubers out here, Pokeballer Mike. And, Walmart had a restock. Then I went to Five Below. I went to Game On. I went to Dollar General. I went to Best Buy. I was able to find cards. Twilight Masquerade, Paradox Rift. I was able to find, I believe, Stellar Crown, Temporal Forces. I can't remember if it's Stellar Crown or not, but for sure Temporal Forces. But the product is out there. It's just really hard right now because you want to have Prismatic, and Prismatic's just a tough one to find. So definitely check out some of our posts, see what we got going on. But just want to make a quick video, guys, kind of let you know how the day went with all this stuff, and hope you guys have a fantastic day. And remember, catch 'em all.